Hi, welcome back at Tino Talks. So, in my last video, we started talking about we were talking about the healing plants. Now we're gonna be talking about the foods. So some of the foods before we actually move, let me stop myself there. Before we move on, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you can get all my latest videos. You can learn, and don't forget to share with your neighbors, share with your friends, share with your family, share with everybody. So right, let's continue on. So in my last video we were talking about the what's called the plants, healing plants. So in this video we're gonna be talking about foods. What foods actually help you open your third eye? See, when it comes to foods, there's so many foods out there, right? But let's start with the foods that don't open up your food. Actually keep your mind closed and keep your third eye closed, which that's gonna be the artificial foods. This includes like McDonald's, all fast foods like McDonald's, Arby's, Jack in the Box, all of them, Sonic, all of them, they are fast food. That's what it's called, fast food. So before we talk about the foods that actually open your third eye, let's talk about the foods that don't open your third eye. Why they don't open your third eye? So the reason, like, let's say you go to a McDonald's store, or let's say a Big Mac. The reason this thing is the bread is real, the lettuce is real, right? The onions are real, but the meat is not real. The meat is artificial. Believe it or not, there is ways to make artificial meat that looks real. They would call it beef. So the way this works is they have a special chemical. Yes, there goes back to the chemicals. Remember we were talking about that? This goes back to the chemicals. So when you actually are eating the food, it does taste real. You can taste all that is real. Of course, they're gonna make it so you can taste real, but a lot of it is plastic. So that plastic contains where you can open your third eye. So how is this even possible? I'm gonna tell you why. So the reason this don't open your third eye is it has a small particles of chemicals. They have chemicals there to give the flavors and all that stuff of real food. So when we eat it, and that's why it does fill you up more. It fills you up real quick, but those chemicals, they have special chemicals. They won't go up here and keep it close, and they're gonna make you think that is real food, which is not. So it keeps your air sensational like a real food. This is why it's called fast food, because even the people that work there, they have a time period when they're supposed to sell it and how fast they go, because they need to sell it at certain times. When the only thing they do is heat it up, so they have the sensational. Even when you get those shakes from McDonald's, all it is powder, a special powder there. They put into water, they shake it up they stir it really well, and guess what? They put it in the refrigerator. So these shakes don't have to be refrigerated, because they don't come from actual milk. There's just a powder. They will give you that sensation also as a real milk and all that stuff. So it turns to a shake. And yes, it does. it will actually, this is what's been going on, and that's also it's also prevent you from accessing your third eye. So another thing too, so when you go and return your food and be like, oh, you messed up on my order, stuff like that, that's why they throw it away. Guess it's not real. Be like, man, why you throwing food real? Why you throwing food, man? There's something like, because it's not real. It's garbage. So other things to avoid is coloring food. Yes, coloring food is when you put in those food that is actually color. It has all types of colors, red, other the special colors, that also prevents you from hitting the X in your third eye. In these coloring foods, it's also chemicals. They prevent you, and this is what things they make people like, they give you the illusion that looks cool and everything. They say to eat all that stuff, right? That's what they do. That's what they advertise. But they never tell you can never hit your third eye, which the third eye is also called the chancas, something like that. It's a special little deal right here. You want to open my skull this way. It's like right here. You can see it's like right here. That's what they call it, the third eye. It's a special thing. It's like small. It's about like this small, and actually that's the third eye. That's why I said that's not a physical eye. So another food to avoid, you be like, here you go, avoiding all these foods, is frozen foods, frozen vegetables, frozen. They are not real either. You'll be like, but they seem real. No, they're not. They got special chemicals. They're processed. When you buy like a hungry man lunch, and you put it like, oh, I'm gonna microwave this real quick because I got some food right there quick. That's not real, because I got a special chemical as well. Here goes with the chemicals again. This is the third time I've been saying this. This goes with the chemicals. Those chemicals prevent you from that, because these are not once they're not what these foods are in there. That's what they call frozen food. They pre-make them. They put a special chemical so it will last. So, because you don't know how long it takes to get to the store, how long it's gonna take to even be sold. That's why they put expiration dates in there. That's why they do all that, because they have a certain time limit. So, for the time they make it, they put a special chemical in there so it will last. But that chemical also prevents from you even access that, because it kills all the nutrition, everything is supposed to help you out, which is it's still not good, So once you hit it, it don't even taste like nothing. You can taste the chemical. It's not a strong chemical, but it's a chemical in there, and you can actually taste it. That's the thing you taste. So now let's start with the negative, right? That's too much negativity going on there. Let's talk about foods that actually open your third eye. So everybody that's watching this is one of the best things they actually open third eye. Raspberries, strawberries, oranges. All these fruits will actually open your third eye. You want foods that contains omegas 3s. That's that food that contains omegas 3s. You want foods that contains like salmon contains a lot of omega 3s. You want a lot of that. That's omega 3s. That's what potentially goes to your brain, and it can open your third eye. That's the best resource, and there's a lot of them. Actually, a lot of them, which I'm gonna leave a subscription down. I'm gonna leave resources right there below this video, So for those who are actually interested in opening a third eye, you can actually look at it, which it gets you started, which is not all of them, but it's going to get you started, which there's a lot of them. There's so many. So it's like I always say in my other videos, don't take me for granted, but always say always like do your own research, because this is the research you always want to look and be like, yes, this is what I want to do, right? So there's so many of them, but I'm gonna leave you some. I'm gonna leave you a list down there and all the foods there. Anything red, like fruits and all that. Any of the foods that actually contains omegas, they're actually gonna help you out. And this is one of the biggest things. And also, guys, take the delivery too. Comment there what other things you recommend to open your third eye and all that stuff, because we should be working together, right? We should be working together, not against each other, so we all can learn, right? So like, if there's anything I missed, there's anything you feel like, man, this guy missed this, or he didn't talk about, like, what about this, don't be afraid. Leave your comments down here. Leave them down there in the comment section, so we all can, help out each other, right? This is one of the biggest things. The food is the main resource, because my ancestors did it. We should be doing it too. So let's work together, and we're gonna be talking some more and things how we can achieve this. And this is not only thing I'm gonna be talking about, guys. I'm gonna be talking about other things, but I want to help everybody, because third eye is not just one thing; it's several things. So yes, that's why there's so many videos. I made so many videos about this. So guys, I'm gonna include this video. I know I probably missed a lot of them, but because there's so many, as I can think of my head, top of my head right now. So let's don't forget, this gonna include this video. Yes, guys, I am gonna leave the description down there below the video. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, and also share it. And also, if you want me to talk about something else, guys, if you want to, like, you got something to say or anything like that, don't hesitate. Leave those comments down there, guys. So I'll see you next time. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace. This was Tino, and this was Tino Talks. Bye for now. Hey guys, thank you for watching my video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all did, please leave your comments down there. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe this video to the video. Guys, also, if you have any suggestions, also what we want me to talk about, or you want me, because I'm gonna be talking about different things, guys. So guys, thank you so much for enjoying this video. Coming here, give those thumbs up, and remember, we're not just I'm just not talking, I'm trying to inspire people, and we're changing people's lives in how to open people. So we need to be awakened, guys. We're sleepers, we're gonna be awakened. So remember, don't be a sleeper. Let's be awakened. So when you guys share my videos, you helping other people to be awakened too. So bye now.